Good evening there, Mr. Williams. Hope you are well. Just doing another random flight, really. We did this last night, quite late, where we flew from Gatwick, just headed north. We landed at Leeds, Bradford Airport, which is where we are right now. We've just taken off from there. I'm just going to continue heading north, really. And that's it. That's tonight's agenda. Taylor, thank you very much for liking the stream. Thank you very much for coming in. By the way, if you have just jumped in, if you can do me a favour and just hit that like button, that always helps me lots. Right, so this is Leeds Bradford International. I don't have the paid-for version that you can see in Bunker Monkey's video that he has shared on his page, which is great because it shows you the difference between...
Stars are back.
Stars are back. Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much for that, Simon. Thank you very much for that. Wow, stars are back. I'm really happy. They got taken off me because I hadn't been streaming for like 20 years. Yeah, so if you want to... quickly chuck a link in if you can, Simon, to your page, and then people can see the difference between Leeds Bradford Airport on Flight Sim and also X-Plane 11, because it's really good, actually, really clever how close they are, but at the same time so very different. Anyway, we're going to head north. That's where we're going to head. So this is Leeds Bradford, where we landed last night. We continue moving forwards, which is good. I'm just going to turn the music up just a little smidge. Hey, I remembered to put it on the big screen tonight as well. Last night I was flying around and I was still on the little screen like that, and I was like, what's going on? But I remembered to stick it onto the big screen, which is always good. Right, let's get flying, Mikey. Let's find out where we are.
Shut up, you girl. Shut up, you girl. Shut up, you girl.
Shut up, you girl.
Shut up, you girl. Should have had your seatbelt on. Shut up, you girl. Get me down.
I love that. Oh, by the way, if you want to play sounds, they are over on Twitch right now. I'm going to turn Knoxbox on because I forgot to do it. This didn't work last night, did it? Knoxbox. Right, let's just make it go live. There we are. Right, Knoxbox is on as well. So if you want to play any sounds and stuff like that, if you fancy playing around, you're quite welcome to. Exclamation commands will of course give you a list of what you can do in the stream. So I'm just going to pin your comment at the bottom because that's the video. It's on that link there. If anybody wants to see the difference between Microsoft Flight Simulator and X-Plane 11, have a quick look on that. Right, I don't know where we are in the world. I know we're just north of Leeds. We're in a place called Ilkley. Got no idea where that is. Anyway, a little bit further north. Look at that for timing, eh? Between you two. Wow. It's Bunker Monkey. And he's already at the bananas. So anyway, welcome on in. As we fly north. Got no idea where we are. But we're going that way. Tell you what, this scenery looks amazing tonight. I couldn't get the game to work right yesterday, and it kept stuttering for me. But for tonight, it actually seems to be running all right, actually. It's looking a lot better, which is good news. Now, I'm not sure if this is the Peak District or not. I've got no idea. I think it might be.
Oh, shit!
Again, with the timing. Well done. Thank you very much for popping in, guys, tonight. If you could do me a favour, just hit the like button. Just let me know you're there. You say hello in the chat. I won't bite. I might a little bit. But who knows? Have you been cheated into Windows 11 yet? I have on one of my computers. I've got two computers. I use a work one, and then I've got my gaming stuff. And my work one made me upgrade, but my gaming one hasn't yet. But it seems all right. Have you had to update on yours, on your gaming machine? How's it working? Are the games and everything working all right on it? I'm a little bit worried in case it drops on my gaming and I load it all up and it just doesn't want to work. On the road. Car up road. Love that. That's our friend Keegs as a child. When he was a child. Car up road. So far, I think Windows 11. I mean, on my work machine, it's not interfered with any of my programs, and everything actually seems to work all right. The only difference I can see between Windows 11 and Windows 10 on my work machine is the fact that the taskbar at the bottom isn't to the left-hand side. It's in the middle. That's it. And you know how like the boxes come up like an Explorer and that? Instead of being completely square, where the corners are, they're a little bit rounded. That's the only difference that I've noticed in it. Joseph is here. Good evening, Joseph. Hope you are well, my friends. Hope you're having an okay day today. We're going past a place called Settle. Settle. I read that a second ago, and I thought of Flappy because I thought it was called. Well, I thought I read it as settee, as in sofa, but it wasn't. It was Settle. Insert arm jokes here if you wanna. So I'm taking the reins for Keegs tonight because he's working at the moment. He's having a bit of a hectic week at work, so he's working later tonight. AKA, that's why he's not. That's not even a word. He can't say AKA there. That's not real. He's working late, which is why he hasn't been on streaming tonight. But he might do a late one. You never know. You never know. I know that he finishes soon. It was good to see Game Boy Red actually streaming tonight. He's still on now, I think. He's celebrating a year streaming tonight. And it's so funny because he's just been teaching his little brother Toby how to fly a plane. It's just so funny because when you're watching someone that doesn't know what they're doing on it and it's your PC, you want to take control, and you could see it in Josh's face. There is a clip somewhere as well. Managed to clip that. That was pretty funny. And he was singing on his stream earlier on as well, which is good. You won't be getting any of that from me tonight. I assume this is the Peak District. I think. We're about to go over a place called Buckton. No boom, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Well, we could always record you doing it, and then I could. If you record it now, I'll play it out before the end of the stream. That's a good challenge, isn't it? That would do as a good challenge, actually. Right, I've got no idea where we actually are flying. We're just going north. That's it. We're just heading north. What I like about this plane is it's as fast as an A320. So it doesn't hang around. Because this will take ages in a Cessna. What we need to do is a bit of Keegs. Inverted flying, don't we? Oh, nearly dipped it. Nearly dipped it. So when watching this, when flying these little planes, do you prefer the view that we've got now inside the cockpit, like this? Or do you prefer from the outside? Which is your preference? That wasn't a key. She didn't crash. That's true. I actually prefer the outside. I like flying the planes on the outside. I'm going to crash now. I prefer flying them on the outside like this. But I know a lot of people like to stay inside. What would you go for? What's your preference? I mean, it does look pretty cool. I'd love to do this in VR. That would be amazing. Must get that sorted out. That's the proper way to fill in for Keegs. Never know where you're going or where you've come from. To be honest, Joseph, that's just Keegs in general life, to be honest. He's like that in real life. Are you making a cup of tea for? No idea. Why have you boiled the kettle twice? No idea. Why are you putting the tea bag in the sink? No idea. Just putting it there for a little bit. Bless him. We love our Keegs. I kind of figured. We're about to go to a place called Gilling West. If you know where that is in the world, that's where we are. We are in the UK. We're in England at the minute. We're just heading north. Gilling West is just down there, little village. The only thing I find weird about Microsoft Flight Simulator, and you might get this, Simon, is I'm not flying real time, but I'm flying on the right date. So this is what today would have been. It's January, but all the leaves have all got like summer leaves on them. All trees got summer leaves on them, but the fields look like they need to be harvested in January. And that would be so much better. I know X-Plane 12 is doing like a seasons pack, I believe. Is that right? It'd be good if they did that on Microsoft Flight Simulator. They do it right with the sun, they do it right with the moon and the you know, the sunsets and stuff like that, but and the real weather. They just don't change the season. It'd be good to see like winter trees, you know, with no leaves on and stuff like that. That'd be great. I'd like that. Bit more realism. There's that door again. I love that. I got rec accuracies and so my trees are winter right now. Is that on Microsoft Flight Sim or an X-Plane? Good to see that actually. Have to do a couple of screenshots for me. That'd be awesome. Joe's just going to be happy with the Homer Simpson there. That's good, that one. I like the Peter Griffin one. That's really good. Hey, Akesh. Oh, thank you very much. I keep forgetting it reads it out, doesn't it? Akesh, thank you very much for the stars. It's much appreciated, mate. Not necessary, but thank you very much. It's awesome. We're just heading north somewhere. Thank you very much for liking the stream as well, buddy. It's amazing to see you in here. I had a really good day. Enjoyed your stream earlier on. That was quite funny, especially trying to open the door mid-flight. I was a little bit worried that you were going to make us all jump out earlier. Right, still got no idea where we are. We're up north somewhere. There's presets you can use, or you can have it automatically adjust the time of year. Do you know what? That would probably be better, wouldn't it, really? Time of the year would be good.
Now, I may be an idiot, but there is one thing I am not, sir.
And that is
sir,
an idiot.
Is an idiot.
I'd love to be able to do an impression of Peter Griffin. So we took off from Leeds Bradford a little while ago, just heading north. That's it. That's my destination. I haven't actually got a destination. We're just heading north. Just looking at the scenery, really. Nice chilled flight. If anybody wants to join in, by the way, I'm on the North Europe server. And my username's slightly different on here, actually. Just knock off the number 1. It's just Volko. There's a guy in the distance. His name is Fake Jobbies. If you know anything about Scottish, the word jobbies in Scotland, jobby is a poo. So his name's Fake Poos. Brilliant. Someone at the door. Who's at the door? It's Joseph Brown that's at the door. That's who's at the door. Yeah, if you want to play any of the sounds, Akesh, they're available on Facebook and on Twitch. On Facebook, if you just put !commands in the chat, gives you a list of stuff that you can do. And if you have got Twitch, I'm over there as well. Folko1 over there too. There's a soundboard on there. You can just press the button and it just plays it straight out to the stream. Loving these trees. These look really good tonight. I don't know what's happened overnight. I think my computer got a punch or something to make it work better. Kesh, okay, I know it's super late for you, buddy, but if you're around tomorrow, we're going to try and do a player-based community flight in jets. Be cool to have you there. Yeah, it would. It would. It would be awesome, actually. If you want to join, all the details. I'm sure Simon, you'll put them up in the general chat at some point.
Shut up, you girl.
Shut up, you girl. Should have had your seatbelt on.
Shut up, you girl. Shut up, you girl. Should have had your seatbelt on.
Should have had your seatbelt on. Get me down. Yeah, it'd be good actually if you if you to fly along as well. That'd be great. What time are you thinking about going live, Simon? I think if we go, you'll knock something up tomorrow for sure. Wrong conversation. Yeah, have a think of what time you think would be right for people to go live. Kind of happy anytime, really, as long as it's after 7, because I'm at work until 7. Normally 8 PM, which is like 1 AM, I think, for Akesh. Is that going to be too late for you? Maybe if you have an early night tonight. Thank you, Joseph. Loving the bunker monkey tonight. So 8 PM UK time. Okay, well that fits. Do an inverted loop delete. I like doing these. That was almost the Keeks then, wasn't it? Bunker, you not stream nowadays? He's on on a Friday and a Saturday. In fact, I think what Bunker should do is do a couple of afternoon streams during the week. Give us something to do. That's the door again. If you're wearing headphones, which you probably are, that's a really, really good sound effect, that, because it actually it sounds like, because the sound of a knocking goes from ear to ear, and it's great because yesterday Keeks kept playing that, and I forgot it was there, and he pressed it, and I turned around and looked at my bedroom door, and then it went the other side of, hang on, I haven't got a door that side. I remembered. Right, I've got no idea where in the world we are. We're just heading... Well, I know where we are in the world. We're in England. But I've got no idea whereabouts we are. We're just heading north. Do you guys have the F-35? Yes. Yes. I love the F-35. It's great. I love playing around with a hover. Got quite good at playing with that now. Yeah, we have the F-35. I think most of us in the player base have got it. It's an awesome plane. Get back, you bastard! I break your legs! I don't actually think I've seen Darren tonight, actually, saying that. Might have a busy one. He was on here last night, so he might have a busy one tonight with the fam. Good old bananas. That'll be in my head now for ages. I sit there in a stream when I hear that, and I sit there and go, it's not going to get in my head. I won't be thinking about that. And as soon as I get off, that bit of the song goes around my head for the rest of the night. Back to the point where sometimes I wake up in the morning singing bananas. What are you going to have on your porridge? Bananas. It's a bit weird. What are you having on your toast? Bananas. What do you want in your tea? Bananas. Okay, I'm off now. Pretty late, but not before giving you a follow on Twitch. Oh, thank you very much, Kesh. And thank you very much to Stars as well. No doubt we'll catch up with you tomorrow at some point if you are doing a stream. Drop a link in and we'll stick you on. But thank you very much for jumping in tonight, mate. Bunker says I literally hear it every day now. Surprised you don't make your kids sing it to you in the morning as soon as they get out of bed. Right, line up at the bottom of the stairs. Right, you ready, kids? After 3. 1, 2, 3. I wanna eat bananas. It's a bit like the national anthem. Right, we're just going past a place called Jedburgh. And I do know a little bit about Jedburgh. Well, I don't know a little bit about Jedburgh. I know there's a castle at Jedburgh. And I know it's one of the big battlegrounds between the English and the Scottish during medieval times. And I only know that because I've seen it on Most Haunted loads. Used to always watch Most Haunted. I won't be able to tell you where the castle is, but it's around here somewhere. Probably not actually mapped in on the game, but probably one of those buildings there that's not been mapped in. Unless that's it. No, that's not. That was a church. Anyway, let's carry on north. If I was arrested, it would be my entrance music. You'd be wearing a big banana suit as well. Like a big inflatable banana. Happy birthday Thank you very much for playing that, Cloud Viper. Akesh, we'll catch up with you tomorrow, mate. Thanks very much for the follow on Twitch as well. That's amazing. I think, Simon, if you were a DJ, like in a nightclub, you'd be DJ Bananas. Yo, give it up for DJ Bananas! In the mix with DJ Bananas. Playing your favorite monkey hits all night long. If you have just come in tonight onto the stream, hello, good evening. My name is Mikey, aka Falco1. And if you haven't already, if you can just hit the like button, that just helps me out loads. That'd be great if you can do that. We're heading north. No idea where we are right now, but we're heading north. Taylor, thank you very much for all the hashtags in the chat. That helps. Lets people know we're here. Ricky, thank you very much for coming in and liking the stream, mate. Thank you for that. Hope you're okay. Hope you had a really good day today. Just going past a little village over there called Gordon. Imagine your name was Gordon and you lived in Gordon. They'd take the mick out, you wouldn't they, down at the job centre or something? What's your name? Gordon. Where do you live? Gordon. Come on, don't take the mick now. Where do you live? Gordon. No, that's your name. Where do you live? Gordon. What's your name? Gordon. Brilliant. Ricky, thanks very much for sharing the stream, mate. Amazing. There's the door going again. So if you have just come in tonight, hello, good evening, and welcome. Sorry, I was a little bit quiet when I just got fixated with flying. I'm sorry. We are heading north. That's it. That's all I can tell you. I took off from Leeds Bradford Airport. Last night, did a flight from Glasgow to Leeds Bradford in the Vertigo, which is a great little plane. You can get it at flightsim.to. And, well, we just headed north last night and ended up in Leeds Bradford Airport. And I just thought I'd carry on going north again for a little bit. That's what we're doing. We're going north. I don't know where we are right now. No idea. But I think that's the sea. It is. Have a look, see where we are. You know where we are, don't you? We've gone so far north really quick because this plane goes really, really fast. We're already in Scotland. I didn't realise we was in Scotland already. We're in Scotland already. This is Edinburgh in front of us now. Wow, that went really quick, actually. Half an hour to get from Leeds Bradford to Edinburgh from the Vertigo. If I keep doing that, will you get dizzy? I know I would. It's a good little plane, this, though. It really is. Oh, a bit close there. That was nearly a Keegs. Right, so Edinburgh is up this way. So here we are, just over this hill here is Edinburgh. It's the River Forth, or the Firth of the Forth, as they call it. It sounds a little bit Irish, but it's not. It's Scotland. This is Edinburgh that we're coming over now. Hey, good morning from the Philippines. Good morning, Ricky, in the Philippines. How you well? It's still yesterday here in the UK, so you're in the future. You are the future. It's good to have you on. Thank you very much. We're flying in Scotland right now. This is Edinburgh. I think this is Edinburgh Castle just here. Don't quote me because I might be wrong, but I think it is.
Now, I may be an idiot, but there is one thing I am not, sir, and that, sir, is
He's an idiot. There we go. There's Edinburgh Castle as we go over the top of it. There it is. I don't know why I need to make the plane noises. The game can do that bit. And this is Edinburgh Airport right here. I don't know where the terminal building is. I think it's disappeared. Let's have a quick look at the Forth Bridge. It's weird why they call it the Forth Bridge, because I can only see 3. So surely it should be the 3rd bridge. Unless the first one's fallen down. But the Forth Bridge, the famous one, is this... it's not the red one, actually. No, that's not. That's the railway bridge. It's the one on the left. Far left. I believe. I might be wrong. Don't Google that. There's that door again. So every time though, I do look at the door every time. Tell you what, Jay, they're good, aren't they? They really are. So this is Dunfermline that we're over now. We've left Edinburgh. We now have a Dunfermline. we'll continue going north. So in front of us is the Highlands of Scotland. Scotland. And that's where we're heading now. Hey, my Uncle Harry is here. Just in time, we've just gone over Edinburgh and Dunfermline. We're now heading over the top of the Highlands. We are in Scotland.
Need bananas. Can you help me kill bananas?
Tell you where we'll go first, though. We're going to go over Stirling. That's legal tender, that, Stirling. That's legal tender. That's where we're heading now. And then we'll go over the hills. Ricky, thank you very much for the exclamation mark notify. That'll let you know when I go live again. Thank you very much for coming in. And good morning. Good morning over there. And the Philippines. A lovely country. Somewhere I've always wanted to go and have a look at. Right, this is Stirling that we're going over now. We'll take a swing in and go over the top. So there it is, Stirling. Right, if we carry on in a straight line from here, we will go over shortly Dunblane in Scotland, which is where Andy Murray is from, the British tennis player, Scottish tennis player. He's not British, he's Scottish. That's where he's from. It's also the site where the American airliner came down, the Pan Am flight, quite famous. Back in, I think, the 80s. It might have been the 90s. I think it was 93. This is Dunblane here that we're going over now. This is where Andy Murray's from. That's his school. I'm just watching. I can't too much speak English. Not a problem. No problem. Thank you for being here. British when he wins, Scottish when he loses. That's always the way. That's always the way. Wish we could say that about the English football team, though. English when they win, Scottish when they lose. Right, so we're on the edge of the Highlands right now. And we're now heading to a place where the days of the month were invented. In fact, the place where the months were invented. Wouldn't be January without this place. That's actually all a lie. I'm only saying that because the place that we're about to go over next is called Calendar. They should have a slogan on the as you drive into their little town. It should say open 365 days of a year, because we'll know what they've done. But this is calendar. So if you've ever been there in Scotland, this is a true representation. This looks amazing, doesn't it? Do you know, I'd love to be able to do this in real life. Just get in a plane and just go somewhere really nice. And just fly around. Great, wouldn't it? Oh, I nearly did a Keegs there. So you're just coming tonight. Thank you very much for coming in. Popping in and spending a bit of time with us tonight. If you haven't already done so, if you can just do me a favor and just hit that like button, it lets me know that you're there. Also helps me out with the Facebook algorithms and stuff like that too. Right, this bit here, I'm going to go this way, actually. Is Loch Lomond. That's where we are now. Over the top. Fly over the top here, little village here. This is Tarbet. They've got most of it in there, right? Or a little bit past. That's my cousin's old house just below us right now. And this is a little village called Arica on the edge of Loch Long. Now, the difference between this lake and the lake behind you is this is saltwater and the one behind is freshwater. Literally that close to each other. This is where the hills get a little bit bigger. What I like about this, every so often you see a little house right at the top of the hills and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Imagine living right there in isolation, away from the world. It'd be lovely sometimes, wouldn't it? Carl, thank you very much for coming in the stream. Thank you very much for liking that. We're in Scotland. We left your house in Leeds, Bradford about 45 minutes ago. And we're now in the Highlands of Scotland. Let's fly north. Hope you had a really good day at work. Some fake poos in front of us. Fake jobbies. What you doing in the toilet? What you doing in that bathroom? Having a fake jobbie. Ho, ho, ho. Green giant. You're in the car, but you're here. Yeah, you'll have to show me how you do that. I don't think you're supposed to. But hello. Welcome. Brilliant. If you want to interact with the stream tonight, you can. Quite welcome to. We've got sounds and stuff like that all enabled. If you just do ! commands in the chat on Facebook, it'll give you a list of things that you can do. Like you can play some sounds and noises and stuff like that. The sound's also active in Twitch as well. There's a sound panel just there. Just open it. Press whatever you want. Knock yourself out. But don't knock yourself out because I want you to stay. Except that one. Thank you, Simon. Have you ever been op? Have you ever been op? I don't know what that means. That's my Uncle Harry, by the way. Let's chat in there. He's Scottish, he talks like that. And this is his home country. I don't know where we are now, actually. I don't know where this is. We're heading to now. Wherever Loch Droin is, that's where we are. Probably said that completely wrong. Oh, have I ever been up there? Not this far, no. The furthest I've been up is actually to Tarbet. It's the furthest I've been up. I've not been any further north. Oh no, I've been to Callander. But that, I mean, that was years ago. And I remember going to see Amy and Donald. And it was a really warm, hot day. It was, I think it was 26 degrees. It was really nice. I said, let's go to the seaside. Okay, let's go and get some chips. They took me to Helensburgh. And it was 13 degrees, windy and raining. So never again. So I'll never, never go to Helensburgh again. It was just freezing cold. But I would like to go a little bit further north and experience all this. This looks amazing. A bit of Keegs inverted flying. Need to clean these windows. They're not very clean, are they? Hey, Fast Steady Gaming's in. Good evening, my friends. Hope you are well. Sorry I missed your stream last night. I was kind of asleep. Loch Erne. That's where we are now. That's where we are now. If you've ever been to Loch Erne, that's where we are now. You don't earn money in Scotland. You're Loch Erne. Ben, thank you very much for liking the stream. We're in Scotland. Scotland. St. Fillan's. That's where we're going over now. There's no sheep in this game, is there? See any sheep? Tried flying over and see if I can see some sheep, but there's not any. All good. Hope you're all well. All well here. How's that cat of yours? Still in the same place? The cat that don't move. Yeah, all really well here, mate. Hope you are fine. Are you working or are you at home now? Or what are you doing? How's your day been? Taylor, thank you very much for the like, comment, follow, and share. Yeah, if you're not following the page, if you could just do me a favor, hit that follow button. That helps a little bit as well. That increases my chances of being noticed. And if you haven't already hit the like button, that also helps too. This is a beautiful place though, isn't it? I like flying here, and I like flying in Canada as well. Canada's really nice to fly. Simon, thank you for following for 80 days. Is that how long we've known you? Crazy. I'd only known you a week. Thank you very much for that. Exclamation mark followage. We'll let you know how long you've been following. And if you're not following, exclamation mark notify as all one thing. We'll set that alert for you so you know when we go live again. Another an hour and a half at work, then home. It's 2:17 p.m. Whereabouts are you? You must be on the west coast, I'm guessing. Taylor's been following for 200 days exactly. 200. That's in real life as well. Bang on 200. It's good. The plane was struggling with speed there, wasn't it? You'd get less for murder. You would. You would get less for murder. We're still heading towards fake jobbies. Brilliant. Game Boy Red was here right now. He'd know. He'd know. You're doing a wee jobby. Oh, you're in California. Oh, I'd love. That's another place I'd love to go. Not when there's an earthquake, though. Any other time. Well, hopefully I'll tell you where I am in a minute. I don't know. It's a part of Scotland I've not been to. Not been right in the middle before. Oh, we're not far away from Perth and Dundee. They are over in that direction there. We shake regularly. Oh, the earthquakes. I had to think then. I need to clean these windows. You wouldn't get this on a Bunker Monkey stream, I tell you. He'd be out there with a polish. Tell you what, these trees are looking really good, actually, aren't they? If you're ever thinking about getting this game, the graphics on it are amazing. my graphics are only set to high. I don't even have them on ultra. You can go even higher on the graphics on this. I've seen a couple of people that had really good graphics. We was playing, Taylor was playing with her settings on her game yesterday, and the settings now look really good on hers. She's got a better graphics card than me. And we were looking at Shell's graphics as well. And it's near enough realistic, near enough real as you can get. Looks great. I need to get a gaming PC, really. This is all running, believe it or not, this is all running off a laptop. I know. Really? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying. Oh, there's only me in the plane. There's no point doing that. That's just me. It's just me in there, look. It's only me. Looks like someone's come in to these hills and they've got a karcher and they've just washed bits of the hill, left marks on it. That's what it looks like. You ever done that on a pavement with a karcher? Just drawn lines. That's what these hills look like. Those hills are dirty. Oh, I'll wash them a bit. Uncle Harry, thank you very much for popping in tonight. Hope you're okay. Say hello to Auntie Margaret for me as well. I'll see you soon. Take care. Thank you for watching. Get a spoon! Me biscuits falling in me brew! Brilliant. We'll have a bit of PK. Thank you, Ben, for playing that. Benji's on Twitch. Thank you very much for popping in, mate. Yeah, there's loads of sounds in there. There's some really, really good sounds in there. I'm liking the Peter Griffin one. It's my favourite at the minute. That's over on Twitch, by the way. And if you are on Facebook and you want to play around with some sounds, you can do !! commands. I'll give you a whole list of things that you can do. Benji is Facebook jailed. What happened? I've just seen a message from Benji on Twitch. It says, yeah, sorry, I'm Facebook jailed for a few more hours. Come on, you have to tell us what's going on now. You have to tell us what's happening. What did you do? If you're interested, by the way, and you want to have a look on Twitch as well, I am there too. Just search up Folco1. In fact, twitch.tv/Folco1 will get you straight onto my page as well. You can do some of the sounds on there like this. It's our Homer. Right, this is a play. Simon's going to love this. The village that I'm going over now, down here, showing it is here. It's called Ballater. Ballater. Yeah, run through. That's little Keegs. That's Keegs when he was a child. Ben says, I didn't like my I want to kill you to a streamer that I was playing with in the same match. Obviously, they don't understand Dead by Daylight. Brilliant. Did you type that out? Is that what happened? I did get a warning once, actually, because I think, in fact, I was watching one of your streams. You were coming in to, you landed somewhere and you were coming into where you had to park your plane. And there was a little man there kind of waving you forward. And I remember typing the words, run that man over. And I got a warning from Facebook. Brilliant. Right, we're going back over ball later again. That's for our hunky monkey. It is typical Facebook though, isn't it? Keeks, thank you very much for liking the stream, mate.
Shit!
I'm guessing you're no longer in the car now. You're home now. So I'm assuming, Ben, you won't be able to get stars for a little while either. That is the Keeks inspired inverted loop-de-loop. It's good, isn't it? These hills have definitely been cartridged, haven't they? Now, I did go over a place a little while ago called Gordon. I thought that's a brilliant name for a place. Your name's Gordon. There's actually a village, and I'm heading straight towards it now. It's a little bit further along. There's a village. I'm just looking on the map. The village is called Keith. Yeah. Right, we built a new village. What should we call it? I don't know. Name it after the plumber. Who's the plumber? Keith. Right, we'll call it Keith. There's that door again. Can't remember if these are solid or not. Get back, you bastards! I'll break your legs! I think Keeks is filling in for Ambo Man tonight.
Shut up, you girl. 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 Should have had your seatbelt on. Shut up, you girl. Get me down.
Oh, that was a Keegs nearly there. On the road. Car up road. It's always funny to hear baby Keith. Little baby Keegs. That's how he learned how to talk. Be reet. The car on the road. Exclamation mark doing a Keegs. Definitely. Right, we're about to go over Keith in a second. That sounds wrong, doesn't it? There is... Just trust me on this. There's a village called Keith in Scotland. I'm about to go over it. There's a guy there called Keith. Well, after these trees is where Keith is. If anyone's looking for Keith, this is where he is. It's not very big, is it? That's it. That was it. All that anticipation. Or is this it here? This might be it here. This is it here. Fake Yorkshire. What do you mean fake Yorkshire? It's Scotland. Fake Yorkshire. Right, this is Keith. Hey up, Keith. What's your name? Where do you live? My name's Keith. I live in Keith. No, where do you live? Keith. No, that's your name. Where do you live? Keith. What's your name? Keith. Where do you live? Keith. I've seen a lot of Yorkshire people spelling it A up and reet, not A up and reet. By the way, Keegs, I think you're fake Yorkshire. Right, I don't know where we are actually now. I know we're... Oh, we're on this sticky out bit. We're heading towards Inverness now. South Yorkshire, North York spellings. Ah, there we go. It's getting excuses in now. I don't know where fake jobbies went. Different accents too. Right, go on then. Do a South Yorkshire accent. Just say, be reet.
Oh, shit, shit, shit!
Right, say be reet in a South Yorkshire accent, and then say it in a North Yorkshire accent. Let me hear the difference. So they're both the same. Both the same. Lying. He's doing a Boris Johnson. Not telling us the truth. Same as Jake says, be rate. Yeah, but Jake's from Nottinghamshire. Mansfield. Not Yorkshire, is it? I do apologise, Benji. I know you're chatting away in Twitch. For some reason, it's not bringing it through onto me multi-stream for some reason. I don't know why. So I am periodically checking Twitch. This looks quite nice. Not as hilly as the middle bit of Scotland, the Highlands, but it's quite nice. Right, I've Googled it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It says, Reet is true Yorkshire, and Reet is a variation of right. Right. So now you know. You have to change all them graphics and everything now. He's going to have to take a day off work. In fact, he's going to have next week off work. So he can sort them graphics out. And while he's there, he can do flappies as well. Not sorted that one out. Hey, Scott. Thank you very much for coming in. Thank you very much for liking the stream. That means loads, fella. We're in Scotland. We've flown from Leeds, Bradford, in the middle of England. Just heading north. And now we're in Scotland. We're in just approaching Inverness. That's Inverness Airport there. Keek says, I didn't think you liked Google. Why don't you like Google? Oh, you prefer Bing. Just give me a look now. King J has liked the stream. Right, this is Inverness that we're coming up to. Thanks very much, Scott, for the double like. Are you having a really good day? It's afternoon there, isn't it? Good afternoon to you, sir. Right, this is Inverness. That's very radio sounding. Good. I wish I could do American though. I can try. Oh my god. No, that's rubbish. That was rubbish. Hey everyone, this is Scott Joyce and I'm here flying away in my plane. No, that's too south, isn't it, for you? Just at my daughter's piano lessons. Oh wow, cool. Do you play as well? Or is it just your daughter? This looks great, doesn't it? This is Inverness. The first time I've actually flown here on Flight Sim. I have seen it on one of Keegs' streams when he did a tour of the coast of the UK. I think that was in the Spitfire. Sure it was. A couple of weeks ago. I lived in Texas, close enough. I dabble with the piano and nothing special. I should do a piano stream. That should be your next stream. Forget Flight Sim. Get on there, get your camera on, get your piano out. Do a bit of dabbling. Negative. How did I know you were going to say that? You got bothers with your chat alert? Yeah, I have. Chat's not working. I'm talking to Keeks. He's over on Twitch now. For some reason, Twitch isn't coming through on Streamlabs, even though I've got multi-stream lined up. YouTube's working, but Twitch for some reason doesn't wanna work.
Now, I may be an idiot, but there is one thing I am not, sir, and that, sir, is an idiot.
Unable. By the way, if anybody wants to interact and play some sounds on the stream, you're quite welcome to do so. We've got loads over on Twitch, Twitch TV/Volko1. And you can also get them on Facebook as well. You do ! commands. It'll give you a list of things that you can do and interact with. There's loads of sounds on there. You can play things like you can play ! Keeks if you want to. And that'll play you a Keeks thing. Where's Ambo, man? He's not here on cue. I think he hates that. All the small things. This is Keeks when he was a child, by the way. There's that door again. Do you know, every time I do look. It's weird because there's a hill here, so you think you're flying like flat there, but you're not actually. That's flat. That's weird. Love the it's one of my favorites. I love this. I love flying this, and I love flying the F-35. It has to be the B one though, because that's the one with the hover function on it, and I love playing with that as well. But this is just great for just chucking around. We've got a bit of speed on that then. What is that there? Got no idea what that is. Some sort of dock or something. Never a good idea, is it? I dipped it. That was never a good idea. I don't know why I did that. Let's just wash the bottom of the plane. That's what I was doing. I was washing the bottom of the plane. Oh, there's fake jobbies. Hashtag dipped it. That'll be the door. How's your day been anyway, Keeks? Has it been alright? I know you've been working today. Keeks is getting a little bit excited now because a week tomorrow is his birthday. Can't believe you're going to be 50. I know. All that hair that you're losing hides it. Is it a week tomorrow? It is. Next Friday. Thinking about going to London for your birthday because I know that they're quite good at organising parties. Maybe go somewhere like Westminster. That would be good, wouldn't it? A really good bar there called Number 10. Thought we could go along and celebrate it there. It'll be reach. Oh dear. How do I say that? Do I say that rate? It'll be rate. Or do I say it the same? I don't know. We'll land at some point. We are down. There you go. That's quite a good landing, actually. I'm quite impressed with that. Don't know if there's an exit off the runway here, though. Soon find out. If not, I'm cutting on the grass. Not I'm cutting over grass. Why not? Welcome to Inverness Airport. I don't think there's a terminal here. There's lots of planes. I don't know how people are getting on the planes. Lots of planes, isn't there? Leon, thank you very much for the like, mate. Just landed at Inverness. Inverness. But we should go in the car park, shouldn't we? Go and park up next to a Mini or something. You watch, I'll park this better than I park my own car. Mr. Bean's car there. Oh, I'm rubbish at parking. You got that traffic thing on I gave you? Yes, I have. It's good. It's awesome. I love it because you get to see loads of different planes, but there's also, they're all in what you'd expect them to be the correct liveries, which I don't have in my folder, so it's good to see them. So thank you very much for that, Hunker Monkey. I'm going to go over here where all the smaller planes are. This is where they probably want me. I don't know where the building is. There's no building here. I don't know if there's a building in Inverness in real life. I don't know. Right, let's just park it here. Look, we'll go here. Done. Done. So there we go. Leeds Bradford to Inverness, unplanned. Just getting up in the air and pointing north. We went all around Edinburgh. We showed you Edinburgh. We showed you Loch Lomond, a bit of the Highlands, and then straight up to Inverness. Done the spine of the UK. Since yesterday we took off at Gatwick up into Leeds, and today we carried it on into Inverness. Completely unplanned. But there we go. We have landed, and we landed all right, which is good. Just want to say thank you very much for coming in. Thank you for spending a bit of time with me for your Thursday evening. Don't normally stream on a Thursday. Don't normally stream. I should stream more though. Exclamation mark notify will let you know when I go live again. Who knows when that'll be? I'm gonna fly tomorrow night with Bunker Monkey. Leon, thank you very much for the 50 stars, mate. Much appreciated. Not necessary, but much appreciated, mate. Tomorrow night, Simon Williams, aka Bunker Monkey, is gonna go live. Mr. Bananas himself, and we're going to try and do a flight in fast planes. That's what I can say. If you're part of our Discord, Simon's going to put the details up tomorrow. Come and fly along. I think we're going to take off around about 8 o'clock. All the details will be inside the player base Discord. If you put exclamation mark Discord, if someone would just put exclamation Discord in the chat, that'll get you a link. Click on there. Come and join in, and tomorrow night we'll fly along with Bunker Monkey. That'd be awesome. But for now, thank you very, very much for joining in tonight. Thank you very much for being part of it. And I got stars back. Yes. Right, I'm going to go now. But thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon. Click on the Discord link that's just come up.